particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Turn me up. Rainy day. It rained in Nebraska.
And the Huskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Well, I just thought of that. It rained in Nebraska, then. Alright, whatever.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
It's all good. Play smart, take what he give you, Bizzle.
This place is
star defensive again.
So hard to operate under these conditions. To the ground with the back. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, this nigga slipped.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
He slipped.
The black shirts looking to
Nigga slipped, bro.
They are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home.
Gotta slip, gotta drop. You know I'm on the road.
Keep that crowd going and involved. Man, is it fun to play defense.
They put it away.
You know I'm on the road.
To start for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
What in the hell?
There we go. He's brought down the run of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
What the hell was that?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Williams will pass. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so
He's looking moving around like
ways.
that.
And they
My
do
nigga
it so
switching over.
quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
That was a horrible first drive. Though.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
I did that.
Sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders.
You good, dog.
And he did get that extra point
You
through
good.
the slippery surface, no problem.
That's on me.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That's on me.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Good catch.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. With the catch, it's Davison. Down enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. Oh, out of space.
Give me the touchdown.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
They'll run it on 1st.
Easy work.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole.
All right, we gave him a touchdown. Now we got a light pin.
Goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
It's like him, brother.
Ready to try the point after. And after after the extra point. They've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Let's go, D. But good offense, though.
Just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
Good. Great chill.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
It's a good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
When the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Williams looking for a man.
Gotcha.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they'll get him down
Gotcha.
for a solid return.
Good defense.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that.
Way to see it through, Bizzle. You got to see it through there, my boy. You got to see it through, my boy. Gotta see it through, my boy.
Here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14.
Get off me! Get off me!
This defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Looking to throw.
Touchdown.
Oh! He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
Oh, my God, bro.
Wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Oh, my God, bro.
Up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Oregon. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
You're right back in it, baby.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position,
Well,
you're
didn't
thinking
touchdown to play
touchdowns.
before.
You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Should have been a touchdown the play before that.
15 clash today. LSU is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Williams will pass. Buys a little time. Great protection and down.
Give me that pig, bro.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that
Give me the pig, bro. God dang, bro.
Hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
Please give me a pig, bro.
Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to beat the DT.
Yes, sir.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, the
Please say you
defense
punting, bro.
finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Oh, boy. At least we in their territory to start the drive.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Right on the money.
Get the first down.
Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Just keep running the ball, man.
Squeezes out a couple
Keep running it, bro.
yards
It's gonna
down
come.
to 32.
Your time gonna come. Just keep running that bit, bro.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after
keep running that rock.
Take a quick look at some stats.
Just keep running the rock, dude.
Stand still in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Keep running the rock, dude. Keep running the rock, dude.
Looking to fire.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's on the ball! He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery.
Oh my God, bro.
He threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Getting loud, trying to make movement change
How the nigga drop the ball, bro? Oh, I didn't see that nigga there, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Oh my
quarterback.
God,
Two
bro.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Trying to take it back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage of running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig, or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
Throws to the wideout. Walking the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to change this route. Williams looking for a man. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and
Really?
run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's eyes. Inside the 25. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's
Bro,
why
Daddy
this
got to
guy
lock
is
in.
such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Now from inside the red zone. Uncorks one.
Give me that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Give me
In
that.
this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple
Tell me,
of
give me
times,
that.
just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
Whatever
And as
play
a
I just
result,
ran,
that's now his
I got to go
second
back and find that
throw in
play.
this game.
Because I would mess somebody up.
And Oregon has it back.
Daddy messed him up with that one, baby.
Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have
I told you the car was going to come, man.
first down.
You got to stick with it.
The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of football. The physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Slithers into space. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
You still sleeping? You took a little power nap.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Ooh.
Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
I got to come back to
There's
that
an
play.
example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that,
I got to come back to that play.
be as accurate as he
Somebody
wanted.
wide open.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Ooh.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Catch in the middle. It's Payne.
That's nice.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Bro.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes,
What you
and we
doing?
will take a pause for the 2-minute
You okay?
timeout.
Sit in your chair. Sit in your chair.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And into the end zone.
Fucking go! High five.
Ducks.
High five.
And they add
High five.
6 more to the board with that
Oh,
trip to the
sorry.
house.
Get that high five.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late
Boy,
in the
I
half,
got my
you
own
wanna
college Sonic
execute
and Knuckles.
then punch it in
With
physically
my bench.
on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
If Daddy win, I'm gonna give you all the juice you want tonight. Just don't tell your mom.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You want a
And
cheese
the
stick?
extra point is true, and
No,
they're
come on.
on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 4 over Navy. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be
All right,
found.
defense.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
What was that play?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Williams will pass. Still looking, on the move. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Barry Johnson.
We good. We good, y'all.
The Cornhuskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air.
We good.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground
You
here.
know it's coming.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he makes another momentum building.
He better learn how to throw the ball away, bro.
Interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh,
And this
Jesus.
will be incomplete.
What happened? Oh, that's yours. You want some more? Huh. Hmm?
Hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Okay, I'm decent.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. With the catch, it's Brown.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Really, bro.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Huh?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter. Caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
This offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. He fires a bullet to the right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to throw, it's Byrne. He'll take another shot here.
Give me the pig.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Huskers in the hurry up. They just keep firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing right.
Can I get a pick, bro? God dang it.
Like that, you might as well.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll move the tight end. And back to the air on second down. Makes the grab. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking for a crease. It's on.
Damn it.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the back.
Damn it.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker!
You know he was going for that nigga,
If you're
bro.
able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated
Oh, he's going for that wheel route.
football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
Look at that damn
Running
wheel
and
route coming.
throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot
Oh,
of
that wheel
space
route
to be
was
found.
coming,
Good
bro.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. The give to the left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You had two cheese,
Get
man.
much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You had two of them.
The play action fake. Slings it downfield.
I just gave it to you.
The right. They'll move the chains after he gets it
What
to
you
the
laughing at?
3-yard line.
Ah,
Ooh,
dude.
that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Shot at the 57.
And we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Ducks have this offense rolling. On the move. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Come on,
and
bro.
he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Byrne. Bringing the heat. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Safe completion on the screen.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the 1st down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Let's go.
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long. To the air, it's Byrne. Makes the catch. It's Barry Johnson. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst
God,
time. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Shouldn't have got that last one he squeezed over there.
Final play of the quarter coming. Using his legs, it's Davison. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Defense is showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback.
I told you it was going to come.
He's into the open down the middle.
I told you it was going to come.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I told you it was going to come.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it.
I told you it was going to come. Just stay consistent, bro.
The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going.
I said that shit, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
What's that?
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket breaking down.
Good D. Great D.
The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're
at
right,
all.
Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
The Huskers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Byrne. And that pass
Great defense. Bizzle.
on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And throw it.
Looking to buy time. Rolling right and going.
Oh my God!
On the outside. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got room to work. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And the Huskers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Movement on the offensive line. It'll be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. The offense changing the play.
They scared.
Again, movement up front for the second straight play, and that'll back them up again. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Williams will pass. He lets it fly.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
He fires to the left side. Catches it past the sticks and still
Come right back to the same damn place.
Not much of a fourth down gamble.
Who running way over there?
Sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Cornhusker. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each
that was like a third and long,
has
bro.
an opportunity in the end zone. He's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5.
Ooh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Excuse me.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield.
Look at the
to make anything happen.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Turning it on.
Let's go.
He's brought down after making the big
Great
catch,
play.
but not before he picks up more than 40.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds a little space. Fighting off the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. looking for room. It's Davis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position we can get the ball with some clock and try to go down and make something happen offensively.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Biscuit.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Biscuits.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive.
Hell of a drive.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hell of a drive.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Williams looking for a man. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute...
Going for it all. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. We've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the owner?
And he tacks on the extra point.
It would not let me be great, bro.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance
I'll
if
catch
they
it.
can get
Yeah,
this
I'm ball,
onside
bro.
kick. They'd hope
Thank
to get
you.
that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great
Victory.
catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff.
On the road, too?
Means more.
I was was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good. Good shit, Bizzle. Now I can pull me up one. Falcons won. I won. Pull up. Pull up. Good. Let's go. I was on his ass though. Oh, let's see. That damn. Every nigga I know got like a 3 vertical route and that 1 deep crosser, and that shit work every time. I don't care what coverage it is. It work every time.